When I first met you, you were on crutches doing stand-up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I miss those days. Oh my God.
People will help Annette out so much because she's like, move, get out the way, back up, all right? And they're like, oh, Annette, do you need a place to sit? Like
Yes. It was sick. I would roll up to shows and then I would get like a little booth and producers would go run and like grab me drinks. Like Bryant was so nice to me at Copper Spoon. I'd sit down and he'd like, go get me a drink, go get me stuff, clear the way. I just would crutch up on stage slowly. The audience is sitting there like, oh, this little crippled girl's about to tell jokes.
It used to be funny because I was like, Annette, are you loving this? She's like, oh, yeah.
I milked it as long as I could. Like, you already had the audience on your side. I didn't even have to be, like, I would roll up and the first thing I would be is like, I'm getting a lot of dick with these crutches. And the audience would be like, oh, we support you.
Did anybody think you were doing, like, prop comedy?
Yes. Every once in a while, someone would be like, is that real? I'm like, you think I'm committed to this bit this much?
The method actress right there. Just.
Although, did you use the crutches long after you didn't need them?
No.
Or you got rid of them as soon
I
as
got
you
rid
could?
of them, but I had people recommend to me. They were like, just bring the crutches and use them as part of your act. And I was like, I can't.
I used to, like, if I got hurt and, like, because I used to hurt my knee and stuff like that, right? I would always bring crutches to the DMV to skip the line.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Okay,
like
well, I
time.
might have used it for that one.
I remember one time I got out, like I got out and just stood up and I was like, oh. And I grabbed the crutches and I crutched all the way up to the front. It was a long line.
You had crutches for a while, like during this, no? Like when you were.
Oh yeah, because I was like on crutches for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Yeah, that was a trip. Yeah.
From your knee or?
Yeah, from my knee. It was literally I was trying to get back in shape and I did too much, and my knee.
The universe said no.
Yeah, the universe said no. My knee literally locked up and I couldn't like bend it.
Oh.
Like yeah. And then I remember I had to walk into the ER and the doctor, he was like, yeah, I saw you limping in. That's not good. And I was like, what do you think? He's like, oh, I don't think it was. I was like, is it? Because I've had like sprains. So I'm like, is it MCL sprain or something? Because it was right here on my meniscus. He's like, I don't know. Maybe just like be on crutches for like a week and a half and then come back.
What kind of doctor is this?
That's what I was like.
He's
what
like,
the fuck?
man, your shit seems all fucked up.
Yeah.
It was his first week.
Yeah. But then, funny thing about it, a week later, perfectly fine.
Oh.
So he was right.
Maybe he was a good
I was like,
doctor.
oh. So, yeah.
What happened to you?
Which time?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, how did it start?
Start with the first. Start when you probably messed.
It started with caffeine pills.
No, so when I was in high school, I ran a whole bunch. I was really good at running. And then I messed up my knee and I had to have eventually 4 surgeries for that. Then years later, I'm like super in shape. I'm like, long distance hiking was my hobby. I would go out every weekend and do like 25 miles, do through hiking, went rock climbing, slipped, fell, sprained my ankle. That's when I started comedy because I couldn't do anything. And I was like, I'll try this comedy thing.
Was it that easy for you? You were just like, I'm just going to go up on.
No. Every day was terrible. The first 6 months, because I also had like stage fright, and that's why I wanted to try it. But the first 6 months of doing comedy was just every day around noon. If I was going to go to a mic that night, I would start feeling sick to my stomach. And just the rest of the day, the sick feeling would grow and grow, and I couldn't eat. And then I would go on stage, and it was like my head was screaming at me the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
So
a little bit.
Stage fright was really bad.
It was regular. I don't know.
Was it like
intense stage fright?
You were forced to sit still, so you kind of wanted to still get some kind of adrenaline rush?
Yeah, and I'd always just I'd wanted to try because I was afraid of speaking, and I would have to do things like at my job, get up in front of a bunch of like nerd ass engineers. So I could tell myself logically, like, they're more scared of you than you are of them. Right. But still, I would get hella nervous to talk to them.
Look at me.
Look at the girl. But I still get so nervous, and I was like, I'll try stand-up comedy. I'll do a mic. I'll probably eat shit. But then, like, I'll learn that you can eat shit and you'll live and you'll be fine. So I went to Brainwash for the first one.
Oh, wow. Went
up on stage, ate so much shit. Like, I was so nervous I couldn't finish my sentences. I would start jokes and be like, hey, you know how you go? People were, like, leaning in. And then Tony gave me the light, and I just put the microphone down on a nearby table and ran away.
Oh, shit.
How long ago was this?
This was 7 years ago.
Wait, you ran away, or did you, like, with your crutches away?
I was on a cane at the time, so I caned away.
And then I think I saw this set. I remember, like, cause, I was like, because I remember she did, like, because it's like the mic stand, but it was just like on the table.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? Because I was sitting down, and I remember I was like, And then she just put it on the table. I was just like, who is this?
I remember, I think I like grabbed the mic stand and it didn't immediately go in, and I just panicked.
Yeah. Yep. I
panicked and gave up.
I think I did something to say.
Can you believe the Voice Party has had merch this whole time and we neglected to tell anybody? T-shirts, hoodies, bath mats, wall clocks, throw pillows, even mini skirts. We will throw our logo on absolutely anything. Click the link in the description below and pick you up some Voice Party merch today.